Alright, hey.
I got some water rolls made up too.
Turns out we started in true OMEN fashion, about 10 or 15 minutes late. But tonight we're just doing Cthulhu. Cthulhu is the last boss in AQ40. It's a giant eyeball, and we're going to go in there and rough him up. We've been struggling with this for a couple of weeks, but we should be able to get it tonight because we've had a lot of experience with it. Last week we were consistently getting to phase 2, so hopefully we can walk in and one-shot this thing and have this be a real short stream.
You can do spike hoof anytime.
Go ahead.
Alright, Mark, log in. And also, Spite Hoof needs a summon too, right?
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah, we're good.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Greetings. King's honor, friend. Light be with you.
Alright, last call for summons.
How are ya? All right then.
Didn't grab my shit out of the box.
Oh no.
Your courage will fail.
What do you need?
Our groups, should we be looking at our groups in order yet?
Yeah, Beef, do you have
Almost done. I'm just optimizing right now.
Okay, I won't look just yet.
I have the groups pretty much optimized here.
Yeah, I'm just optimizing the rest. The setup group.
You are weak.
Making
no one else needs a summon.
sure everyone's
Are you running back up?
My name was said. What?
Everyone should basically be at Cthulhu's room because then we can just summon on Cryptics, Mork, and I.
Lazy motherfuckers.
So if you're in AQ, make sure you're at Cthulhu.
Wait, who wasn't in the raid earlier when what was in?
Shigs.
Because I took a screenshot.
Shigs, Puke, and kicked Priesteroni.
Can you check the groups I made, Grip? I think I have everyone in. Pretty well distributed, I think.
So the groups that we're in, though, is not going to be our positions, right?
No. I made a spreadsheet for the groups we're gonna be in. I mean, for the position groups.
Is it in AQ or?
I'm gonna post it in a minute.
All right. Mark, we're good to go.
IPS is 4 out of 9 AQ.
Nice. So they're what, twins?
Mark, get in. Yeah, we're good.
No, they did bug trio.
Oh, okay.
A lot of wipes on Battle Guard. Holy shit.
It's a hard fight that we face rolled.
Hard fight, Zulu.
That was the last summon, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's the last summon.
Well, we still need to do Battle Guard without, like, people dying.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just because people
there
stay.
Has to be a correct way to do it.
We didn't have many people die on the straight face pull.
No, but we did last
last
Thursday,
time, yeah.
So, yeah.
People stayed in too much. Like you gotta move out fast.
Yeah, like I know I died because I stayed in too much. Like I'm not gonna.
Just if it's coming close to you, you stop your cast and you move.
I think the moral of the story there is don't be prepared and win.
Yeah, I don't know what it says about us that we do really good on a fight where everyone has to be like in there, like spread out, running away, doing crazy things.
Is close.
You see it, Trip? The group? It's in the spreadsheet.
Ram, I'm looking at the Warlock page. You don't have a core fellcloth bag? I just saw notice your picture. You don't have one. That's really old.
Cheesecake.
It's still recharging. I can't drink anymore yet.
Your courage will fail.
So it looks like we're trying to get a couple of other things organized real quick. We'll be starting in a little bit. I'm going to log off to save some buffs in the meantime, but stay tuned, and we'll get this rolling in a little bit here.
Beef, let us know when we're ready.
Yeah, just check the spreadsheet. I think it's good though.
Hey, Buki, do you know if Guybrush made an updated Warlock spreadsheet for Nax?
I don't think he did.
What page did you?
It's on the first page of the raid rosters, raid sign up.
Yeah.
The BWO roster weekly?
No, it's
raid
the
sign up
OMEN.
roster.
Yeah. Why is Wax still in here? Oh shit! I removed more at the same time. You like.
Somebody else removed him, yeah. I did that to somebody. Kicked or they got teleported.
It's also posted in our Sunday signups page.
Somebody's missing. I have 40 in my.
Shigs.
Shigs is not in here, yeah. I think so.
Should I log on?
No, Shigs. Wait, Shigs, you're not in?
Crip kicked me for some reason.
We have 40 at the moment. Now who's extra?
He just kicked you to make room, I think. But
yeah, we had alts in group for summoning and whatnot.
I think you had pretty much set everything up before Spite logged in, so now you have 41.
Yeah.
No, I have 40 in my sheet.
Is Spite one of them?
We're good. No, we're good.
Are we good?
Yeah. Or we will be.
I can't find your sign up or your thing, Beef, so.
I posted in Sunday signups. There's a Imgur link. Or Imgur.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I just posted it in Katoon sign up.
All right, guys, you should pull up the Sunday signups. Click on that Imgur link that Reminiscing posted.
There's
See what
another
group
one
you're
there.
in. See what your mark is. Look on the Cthon map. Make sure you know your position.
I'll be right back 1 minute while people look at the map.
Are we standardizing that? So obviously the first column there is the anchor. The second column, would that be like forward left, so on and so forth, or do we still need to discuss those?
On
We're still
the
gonna need to discuss those.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to work it out in your party depending on who's
The
in your
anchor
party.
is probably the first one, but the rest. It's not gonna be a party. Like it's not gonna be the same as your party.
Bearing that in mind, it might be easier to standardize that so there's not whispers going.
They'd have to fix it. It's not right for that right now. Like, you can't have hunters in melee range.
So with the three groups closest to the stairs, since we're going around the outside, what's the protocol for that? Because I was not in one of those groups last
You
time.
just stay on the side and wait for the third beam, because the third beam person's going to be running basically where circle is towards Cthulhu.
Okay.
And so once the third beam is out, then you can start to spread into your square, circle, triangle positions.
So stay against the wall, and then if you get called, tear into the center.
Basically, yeah.
That's who we were missing. I knew we had 41 somewhere, dude. I was trying to make these groups.
All right, I'll mark everybody up. You guys can log in.
We have 41 crypt in there.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, fix it. You guys look at the map. That's your group in the room. Look at the map. For example, group 3 diamond. You look at the map. It's your position. First row is the anchors. Shix, Jorg, Yui, Star, Ankles, and Doom, Vey, Buttgrass. Second row is the extra melee that we're gonna be like on high tentacles, and you stay you're the closest to the boss outside. The rest is like usual.
So make sure you know what group you're in. I can read them out real quick if you want. If not, pull up the sheet. Group 1 is going to be Shigs, Dan, Mork, Lud, and Priest Roni. You guys are Star. Group 2 is Circle. Jorg's your anchor. It's going to be Jorg, Iron Beef, Jaeger, Reminiscing, Croc. Group 3 is Diamond. Huey's the anchor. It's going to be Huey, Fazric, Skamol, Azotos, and Buki. Group 4 is Moon, Starfallen, Solace, Prent, Creepy Taco, and Gupla. Group 5 is Skull. Hankles is your anchor. It's going to be Hankles, Spite, Big Dad, or he's not in the raid anymore.
Spuke, okay.
I'll take.
Puke's
I'll
in
take,
group
yeah.
Skull group.
And then Jin's in the Spashib. Group 6. Mark is X. Entomb's your anchor. Vendred, Shadowborn, Kanuki, and Bobs. Group 7 is Square, Vey, Cactus Jack, Beaver, Cryptix, and Numb. Group 8, Triangle, Buggrass is the anchor. Buggrass, Fate, Choose, GT, and Demul. Guys, anchors, pull up your seat on map and make sure you know where you're going.
Got it.
Alright, let's log into buff up.
Prent's in group 1, so it's being 4.
Yeah, the groups are not.
What I just called out is where you're going.
Oh, okay.
Go look at the thing.
That's why I said to pull up the Imgur thing. That's why I just called it out.
Yeah, this week we keep the groups like this. Yeah, for DPS on second phase.
Okay, I got
you. That way all the melee will have Wind Fury, etc.
Can we repost the map right under the where it is? I'm trying to copy and paste it on
I already did.
We already posted it.
Guys, log in. Everybody log in.
Do you want to do like Aztos 3, me 7, Crypt 8, Brent 4, and then GT somewhere in the middle just for phase 2 and Eyes for Death Coil?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do let's see.
You can change.
I'll be on the left side with let's see who else is over there. Me and Azotos will be left side.
Okay.
And we'll have Prent and Prent and GT on the right and Rem in the middle.
Okay.
This is for Death Coils on the Giant Eye Tentacles, phase 2.
By the way, are you able to fear the Giant Eyes?
No. Death Coil only works.
Oh, by the way, just a little trick I learned. Shamans, when you get eaten, drop your Wind Fury totem or Strength totem inside his stomach and let them stay in there.
You are already dead.
You guys all know where you're going. I linked the picture in raid chat.
Wow, we got all
is your
sorts
group.
of people watching. Better
This is
make
marked
sure
by
we don't
a
screw this up.
Shape. The shape is on the map.
Thanks everybody for
You
tuning
need to
in.
make sure you know where you're going. This is not based on the groups. It's based on a picture.
Pop flasks.
God, I hope I brought more consumables than I'm actually going to need.
And
brought
did
enough
all the
to die
healers
10
get that
times,
tank assignments
and
for
I'm
phase
hoping
2?
that it takes less than that.
Look at that. Entomb just copied it all.
Nice.
To be absolutely abundantly clear, those are your groups for the positioning, not the group that you're physically.
Big Dad's not here anymore, right? What was he changed to?
Puke is in that group.
Can we get a fort on the group 3, please?
Yeah,
Don't forget to turn on your CTW.
Yep.
Pretty sure Beef can turn that on for us.
Can he?
Yeah.
You can.
Yep.
Why didn't he do it, huh?
He just did. Look.
I was waiting.
You can also make your dot bigger.
Yeah, I do. It's the size of George's nipple.
The beeping noise is good enough.
I don't know if you can make that louder. But you can have it do really annoying things.
If you replace the sound file in your folder, add-ons folder, you can change it for something else.
That could lead to some ridiculous shenanigans.
Based off Van Dread's comment, it feels like melee are staying in on the stomach, which my understanding is we just got out.
If you get a healer and some random healer in there and a melee DPS, he can DPS.
Yeah, if you have a healer, but just keep in mind, like it still does a lot of damage to you. So don't die.
Yeah, I think it's fine for rogues who can evasion, but warriors it's pretty rough.
Okay, yet again, guys on the run-in. Make sure.
Okay, streamers, this is
the
for
group's
you.
close to the entryway.
To just
square,
figure out how annoying this add-on
circle,
can be that tells me that I'm too close to people.
triangle.
If you weren't there last week, we changed the run-in strat.
So we changed our running strat. We're gonna run on the outside edge first. Square, circle, and triangle. You guys are gonna group up. Stay mounted on top of your anchor until the third eye beam. If you get looked at, you need to run to the middle. Does everybody understand this? Any questions? Does anybody not know where they're going?
Alright, let's please I hope you guys know where to go because we called it enough.
You betray your friends.
Also, the people that are extra melees in these groups are gonna always be the first person closest where the eye tentacle spawns. So don't take that spot if you're a caster.
All right, let's get some buff food right now. And pull in like 20 seconds. You guys can work it out in your groups where you want to stand.
Your courage will fail.
All right, guys, mount up. Stack up on the left, close as you can, without pulling.
All right.
You guys are all good. Nobody has a question where they're standing. Just please ask before you just wipe us. Yeah, get your mana oils and brilliant wizard oils and shit on. I'm gonna pull in 10 seconds here.
Your courage will fail.
Alright, guys, mount up. Get ready.
Maybe we should move out Spite somewhere else though.
Move.
He's in group 7. The only thing we can change here. Okay. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's kill this fucker.
You are weak.
What's that bandage?
Alright, guys. Doing a countdown here. Get ready. 5. Be sure you target Sea Thunder right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam.
Outside.
Second beam. Random. Cactus.
Nice.
I mean, we made it pretty close.
No more linking.
If we make it to phase 2, we can battle res these guys.
Not enough rage. I can't do that yet. I need to get closer.
Tentacle rape party in 10 seconds.
5 seconds, Dark Glare.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item.
Dark Glare is casting.
I can't drink anymore yet.
Away from the eye. Kill the eye tentacles.
I can't do that yet.
These eyes are not dead first.
People die into the dark glare. Not good.
.180 positions, ending in 12.
Kill all the claw tentacles.
Ending in 5. Get your positions.
Kanuki.
Need more rage. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Eye tentacles.
Kill the eye tentacles. Interrupts. Warlocks, keep your dots up.
I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Dark Glare in 2. Eyes in 2.
Kill the eyes, get away from where he's looking. Eye tentacles.
Eyes are staying up for a long time, so they're gonna die faster.
Seeing a lot of people.
Get your position, 6 seconds. Eyes in 4. Eyes now.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. 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 I can't do that yet.
Dark Glare in 10.
Dark Glare. Casting now.
Away from where he's looking.
Eyes in 2.
Tentacles.
Eyes now.
Lip does not work.
It's not physical damage.
Ending in 10, get to your positions.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Need more rage.
Ending in 2.
Dan, can you move a little left?
Oh, that hamstring.
I gave you some space, Mark.
Eyes.
Thanks.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do
Dark
that
Glare in 5.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Recover and wait to push him over.
I can't do that yet.
Dark Glare. Eyes in 3. Let's get these eyes.
Don't attack Cthulhu, just get the little eyes. And the claw tentacles.
Little eyes first.
So small eyes. Kill him, get to the entrance.
Get the claw tentacles.
I need a target.
Tanks, get ready. I'm on the left here with Spite. Try and plug at it. Call out who's tanking.
That's taking it.
Tentacles in 15.
Anchors, get back.
10.
Yeah, everybody spread
Anchors.
out in the room to your positions. Tanks, we cover the same spots. Giant eye on beef.
Stuns, interrupts on the giant eye.
Everybody come over here, kill it.
One tentacle, 50%.
Okay, get back.
Giant claw in 2.
Giant claw.
And eye, small eyes.
Death coil down.
Great party.
Giant claws on beef. Get this claw down while in the downtime, yes.
Tentacle in 10. Anchors back.
Anchors, get back.
One tentacle down. The other one at 80.
Back, guys.
75.
2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds for eyes. Yeah, giant eye in the back. Interrupt. Oh, we lost everyone. This is a wipe.
There's been 11 dead for a long time.
No, but we just lost like 8 more.
Oh, yeah.
The other flesh tentacle is about to die.
Oh, we're dead.
I know.
Everybody's dead.
I feel that like that was good timing, or at least good speed on getting the first flesh tentacle down. So that was good, guys.
You need to keep no stupid deaths in phase 1.
So I don't know if we discussed this or not, but were we going back to original groups once phase 2 starts?
We go. Let's go.
After this.
Gonna explain it again. You go to the door, so we force the spawn on the claw. Everybody kills it, and then they go back to their groups to deal with the giant eye.
Okay. Okay.
After the initial giant claw, though, do we stay in our initial areas, or are we collapsing again?
So, Father Bill, to
That's
answer
what
your
happened.
question,
We all
reason
kinda
You
they're
stay in your
primary is 'cause
area,
that's
and then when a
phase
big
4,
eye
we got
comes
the
up, like the closest 3 or 4 groups
Why
go
am I
murder
using
it, and then
2
everybody
hands?
else
Don't I
stays.
have access
You
from
always
BWL?
collapse to
No,
the next
I don't
big
have
target
Fulsha
and then
also,
come back to your
BRE
position.
has this
pretty
nifty
much.
little proc
I think
on it.
what he's asking is,
The
do
nifty
we
proc
collapse
is that it reduces
for the
armor,
giant claw
and
tentacles?
at this point in the game, it's actually not.
Yeah,
so
basically what
supposed
you
to in
do
this
is
patch, but they don't
it's
have
gonna
it
come
coded
up right
quite correctly on
probably
the server,
when we're killing like
but
the giant eye, so a
it's
tank's
not
gonna
supposed to triple stack here,
take it,
but it does triple
and you just
stack,
collapse
and with that,
to
it ends up
spot.
being your
That's
best
about
slot
it.
weapon.
We can't really collapse all the time. We don't have time to do that and go back all the time.
Right, so essentially when a giant eye is coming up, we need to be spread, correct? As much as possible.
Yeah, you saw what happened there. Nobody was spread out, so we all died because we didn't have time to interrupt.
Never heard the Cthulhu vulnerability noise before. It's like a fucking
So-
alarm.
I have a question. Are we... Obviously, we're staying spread for the giant eye tentacle, but after we kill the giant eye tentacle, are we recollapsing back for the giant
I think it's not gonna work if we collapse back because it's probably gonna be spawning at the same time. Already.
I think it's too
gonna
much
be
movement.
we don't have enough time to do that.
But if we're not spread out, we can't get all those little eyes.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said. We are gonna be spread out, so a tank's gonna take it, and then we
So-
just go on it.
So
when
we're
we
just
start.
going to be spread out the whole time, phase 2,
except
for the start.
Yeah, I think that's the
Well, like
best
it only takes like 2 groups to kill the eye and 2 or 3 to kill the claw in a reasonable amount of time. Like the eye has 50,000 health or 40,000.
No, you there's always some downtime, so you have to collapse on the claw when there's downtime and go back to your position.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying to not do that, but I'm just saying like when the eye comes up, it's not like the whole raid needs to be there to kill it. Is all I'm suggesting.
Yeah, as much as possible, don't be linking before I spawn. and then only run over if you're gonna kick it or do a lot of DPS. Right?
Once we call like we have a tank on it on the eye, you can probably start moving towards it, or you can move towards
Anyone
it
who can interrupt
carefully.
it should
We should
start or something.
Start popping protection potions.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Obviously,
just a
the
reminder.
melee should be moving. The extra should always be moving towards the claw or the eye tentacle for interrupts.
In phase 1, guys, if you're low HP and you don't have a heal coming up, and you can pop another nature pot because you're gonna get targeted. You may be targeted and die.
I think part of the problem was phase 1. I saw there were a lot of people out of position. Like where these groups are set up for phase 2 vulnerability only. So that's why you have to look on Discord. There's the post to see what group you're in, so that you know where you're going for phase 1.
Right there. There's your groups.
Yep.
Can anchors get assists to mark?
Did people actually didn't go to their position?
There was a few. It was mostly good, but there was a few spots that were a little crowded, and some people who weren't quite where they were supposed to be. So.
Come on, guys.
It's definitely better than I expected.
We said it so many times, but yeah.
I don't know what to do. You guys just need to fucking look.
No, you have to look at the map and where it says green ranged and where it says white healers.
I even called it out. I named every fucking group. Like, you guys need to pay attention.
We
It's
don't
being
really know
posted
who
like
it
all
was,
the time.
but
I don't know either.
Just that a few zones were too crowded.
I know who one was.
Like the right side, there's
Who was it?
barely enough room for 5 people there.
We need some names here, because this is ridiculous.
You want names? Gimel was in my quadrant when he's all the way across the room. Pretty sure Croc was not in the right place again.
Gamal, you're 3 with Diamond.
Far left.
Your anchor is Huey.
Croc, we're
Yes, that's
we're
where
with
it was.
Croc.
Okay.
We're with Circle at the entrance, and we go the opposite side after the first dark glare. It's really easy. It's door and steps on the other side always.
I mean, the anchor's nowhere to go. Like, you can just follow your symbol if you get confused, really. Like, but honestly, you should know where to go. It's easy.
I got a question. It's a good one for everyone. I was the 4th target of the I-beam, and by the 4th one, everyone had spread out, and I was trying to get away to the back wall, as that would ultimately be my position. But I linked to a bunch of people because there again, it was really crowded in the back quadrant at the start. But I'm wondering, you always say for the 3rd beam to run into the middle. On the 4th beam, do you want us to run into the middle, or do you want us to stay like where we're supposed to be?
So
by the 4th, you should almost be there. I think you should be to your position.
This is a little slower.
You need to be by your positions before the 4th I-beam. So as soon as the 3rd I-beam hits, if it's not the person in your group, you need to get to your position.
I don't know about the rest of the star group, but I was not quite over there yet. You run a lot farther going around the outside.
I mean, you shouldn't like.
That's the
Well,
group
think
all the way in the
of
back.
creating like a diamond though. Like you start by running like veering left or right, but as soon as the 3rd person's named, if you're in like the very back of the room, you can just cut straight to it. You can just create another V.
And you guys should stay on your mounts until the 3rd I-beam. That way you can
Even the 4th.
Yeah.
That way
if you're a far group, anyways.
Fast. Yeah.
Yeah, just stay on your.
So once you demount, and then if you get targeted, you'll be just running away, and you're gonna link somebody no matter what.
But the 4th beam does not go into the middle.
No, the 4th beam is everybody's spread out by then. Not linking anybody.
I mean, if you link some,
eats it.
If you link, it might be 1 or 2 people only, and they shouldn't die from that. If you have nature pot on, that's why you pop nature pot. Wink.
Just a thought here. So if somebody's answering a question, can we not have like 3 people respond at once? Because it just sounds like absolute jargon.
It's always going to happen, GT. Why is Spite still dead?
He's feigned.
Spite's not a hunter.
I got your summon, but
Oh, he was DC'd, I think.
Oh. When do we get the portal to Cthulhu? The
Next.
teleport with everything?
Next patch.
God, that's gonna be so nice.
It really is. Well,
No,
well, by
'cause
then we won't be wiping.
You know, you know what's
Farm.
nicer than that? Just killing him one shot.
That was a pretty good try, though. I mean, if we didn't have all these people die in the first phase, like we could have killed him there, honestly. Because right when we wiped is when the second claw tentacle died. So
Just missing a bit of DPS in phase 2 to kill the claws faster. That's what killed us on the giant eye, pretty much. Just make sure, guys. Pop nature pots. Survive fucking phase 1. We got this.
So for stream watchers on the live chat, where are you all coming from? Are you watching from other servers, other guilds? How'd you end up here?
Vandred lucky.
Spite, where you at?
still on Discord.
Is Buki here? Is Buki a ghost or something? Oh, there it is.
Good to know Lim doesn't work.
Cartoon, you're around.
Yeah, raid comp's really important. Unfortunately, we don't have the range DPS to really optimize that for this. So we kind of got to go with what we can get. Of course, it is kind of nice that, yeah, while we do have a bunch of melee...
Okay. Does anybody have some question about their position that we're out of position?
So at least we've got, like...
Quick question.
if
So
we
when you're
happen to
running
have
in,
that
there
many
are
melee, at
poles
least we
in the
have good
room.
melee.
You want to make sure you're on the wall and not on the poles, right? Like if you're in group 2 or 7.
2 or 7? Yeah, you should be by the back wall.
Yeah, by the back wall. I'm not 100% sure, but what I think happened is that somebody demounted.
Too fast.
And didn't get away fast enough because they demounted.
Yeah, never dismount until the fourth one. Until
I mean,
you're all
you really
spread
shouldn't
out.
dismount until you've been able to stand still for quite some time without going red on KTM meter. Or on the CTW.
Yeah, the extra 5 or 10 seconds is not a big deal.
Okay, it's food buffs, guys.
Yeah, let's get this going again.
Nature pots. Okay, stack up. Okay, when you're ready.
Alright, gonna do countdown. Get ready, mount up, stack closer.
So I just got a report that my input was really low and that you guys couldn't hear me. Is that a little better? I think I might have misclicked something and turned down my mic a whole
Alright,
bunch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second, random.
First running. Third beam.
That's...
What?
It didn't touch me.
It's too far away. It's too far away.
Croc, where are you?
Let me get some battle res out. On Star. He's a Star Shigs.
I can't do that yet.
With 5 dead.
Can't have people die like this on the entry. Like, this is gimping us so bad.
Dark Glare, 2 seconds.
We just had another one die here too.
Feel like we should just wipe.
Yeah, we should waste our time.
I don't know.
Run into the beam.
I'm running in.
This is stupid. We have 6 dead, and we just started. Okay.
So what happened there? I ran into the middle immediately, and I saw it still beamed behind me. I was mounted up. It was like right away. How did that still hit people?
No,
Body was at the wall, Priest.
no.
What?
Priest was in.
You didn't
It
move
was-
instantly. Like you moved when
It
it was
wasn't
called.
Priest Ronnie's
But
fault.
you were
It wasn't
spotted
Priest.
like a couple seconds before.
No, it was somebody followed him in.
Yeah, someone called him in. I was standing
Like I
there.
saw it. I didn't see who it was, but I saw a couple people dodge that way, and they didn't.
Let's
have
watch
it on
the
their head.
video.
You guys, when you run in, you have to stay on the wall. You can't be anywhere else but on the wall. If you're not on the wall, you're gonna link people, and they're gonna die. This is gonna happen every fucking time if you guys don't go on the wall. Like,
I thought we solved this last time.
I looked at Priest's body. He was literally still at the wall.
The person who got targeted doesn't die.
If my body was still at the wall, then
Yeah,
how's
we
that
do
possible?
have
though?
groups
'Cause
that
I
are
didn't
assigned
die
where
or
they're
anything.
supposed to
You
go.
said you're not.
We're doing it different
first
than
person
what
to
the
get
raid
hit does not
composition
die.
says over here. So like group
you'll be
one
dead later at the
isn't
wall.
going to be
That's me. If you
exactly
saw me
those
get hit
people.
on the wall,
We're
then
doing it in a little bit of a
I
different
can tell
way
you
where
on
we
my
have
screen
these
I
set
was
up
all the way in the
for
black when I
melee
got hit.
DPS
Like,
on
that's
phase
absurd.
2 during the
Hello?
vulnerability phase, so that
Hi.
like the melees have Wind Fury and
Okay,
stuff.
no, yeah, Priest, you were
But
fine.
the
You were fine.
positions
Yeah,
are already
Priest was in the
assigned
black. I watched your game.
otherwise.
I was literally right in
With
front
me
of
being one of the
Priest Ronnie wasn't
anchors,
there.
there's like
It
a
chained off
picture that has raid symbols on it that shows everybody where they're
a whole
supposed to
bunch of
stand,
people. You guys
and we
were
explained
way
that
too close to the left
beforehand.
on the right side. So you guys have to stay against the
And
pillars.
what do you mean that's a dodgy way of pulling?
Half of you guys.
How do we make what
were
work?
Way too close to Priest Ronnie and the middle. So there. But yeah, no, like Priest
Croc,
was in the
you were
black
at the
circle
door.
when he got hit. When he got hit, he was in the black circle.
Yeah, I ran in, but I ran north in. So like, Star called out my name, but I didn't get chained. I was quite far away from him.
I didn't see it chained to you. I was kind of surprised because I thought we were pretty close, but it worked in Tomb, so I don't know.
Like in Tomb, you didn't get hit, right?
No, I was fine.
Yeah, so you were fine. It was.
It chained like southeast of Puke or a Priest.
Croc Jin, there's people saying you were in the wrong position, man. Do you not know where to go? You need to go to the circle. It's right in front, at the
It's
bottom
the
of
door.
the stairs.
You basically
The door.
run to the first pillar and stop there and AFK until everybody's in position.
You're the circle group. And then during the 180 phase, you run 180 degrees to the other spot.
It's
Opposite of the stairs.
Straight across.
It's very important that you're in your spot, man. If you're not, we're going to have to replace you with somebody.
Your courage will fail.
We can't have 5 people die on the first phase, guys. It's not acceptable.
You need everyone up for the second phase. Or
Be
at
sure you're-
least 38.
Be sure everybody is targeting Cthulhu. That way, as soon as it switches targets, you can know to move. So we don't have to call it out, because it's going to be delayed, the call out.
As soon as you see like that, as soon as you see that ZG icon pop up in your screen, you need to move as fast as possible.
Well, you also have a massive skull on your head.
Multiple things.
But if you see a skull on somebody's head, move away from them.
By the way, our anchor is marked as a skull.
After though.
Puke, I'm just throwing it out there. I'd be totally cool if like a hot 16-year-old girl wanted to raid with us.
Hey, by the way, if you see like the third target, when he gets targeted, you'll see the skull. Like if you see a skull, like you know to get the fuck out if you're close to him, right? Dodge him. You can dodge him. You're not.
I think it was some target fixation. Everybody saw a skull and chased it.
Like you can dodge the skull if you're close to him.
Yeah, it's like a cast time. If you see it, you can just move.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds cast time. You have time to move.
So I'm sure it's been said 100 times, but make sure you're clicking on Cthulhu at the start and have target, because waiting for your name to be called out does not give you enough time. You need to see him target you. Like the name being called out is really for the rest of the raid to avoid you, if anything.
It's also a way for people to know the third beam's going out, but yeah.
Somebody just got trapped behind the wall.
Let's make it clean, guys. We got this.
Hey, Starfallen, if we get through phase 1 with no deaths, I'll buy you a bread bowl.
An entire
You sure you can
just
afford
this
that?
poll or like anytime tonight?
No, just this poll right now.
I like how you made an offer that has literally no disbenefit for Star.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to say it.
That's something that Star cannot control at all.
He's a growing boy.
So don't fuck up.
Yeah, dude. He's
He needs that bread bowl.
In
That
the
is
interest to
life or
feed
death for
Star.
him right here.
Star's hangry.
In the interest of feeding the Starfaller.
I can feel, Star, I can feel how angry your fat is right now.
I do need to check my bank account because fucking 8 a.m. this morning, whiskey drunk. I bought a bunch of fucking Zax Lube and a pocket pussy on Amazon. You're so
You guys,
Did you name it Roxana?
I tried to go to my spot.
$80.
Both people were near it, so I couldn't stand without getting pinged. And then, someone else got targeted and it chained me because they weren't far enough away.
Thank you.
So.
Nature bots, guys.
Are you talking about the anchor Starfallen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that you were dead, Star, and I went in to be anchor because there was a big gap, and then they rezzed you, so I'll stay out.
I didn't know.
Oh, sweet, Bobs! I can give you money on your stream.
Wait, you
That
can
counts
do that?
as a real world transaction.
Oh, that is a real world transaction. Banned.
Insta-ban.
I didn't know you could do that. I have to look into that.
Have you ever gotten paid, Bobs?
I've got a dono.
Alright, let's do this.
For those who don't stream that, it means donation.
Can we get some motivational speeches in here?
That's Puke Feast. Said he's got one.
Yeah. I'm saving the speech for after we kill this fuckers, but if you guys don't get your act together, it's never gonna happen.
So if I just wipe us over.
He said after we kill. Yeah, well.
I want to see clean phase 1, guys.
Third time's a charm, right, boys?
Right, you are.
So we should have done it the first time.
Yeah, well,
It's the
one
third
shot it
time.
on the 10th try. In true Omen fashion.
Third week, third time.
Yep.
And by the way, for Croc, you can probably just stand in the doorway until
You
the
can't.
fourth beam is out. Yeah, you don't even have to run in.
He just needs to go down to the first pillar on the right and stay there.
I think Croc is a little bit behind. If we could get a summon on him, that would speed things up a little here. Thanks, Crip. I see you. Yep, Crip with the summoning portal. Good job. Yep.
What's going on?
Did you have a stroke
Yeah.
there? You good?
What the
You
fuck?
okay?
You smell toast.
What happened?
I think we almost lost puke.
You smell almonds, because that's cyanide.
Croc, you're all good now, right? You know where to go, man?
Yeah.
I'm counting on you. There's 39 people here counting on you to be in the right position, man. Don't let us down.
Alright, food buffs.
You can do it.
Wait, you know what, Alice? If they don't have the boss alert add-on at this point, that's just a major problem. Because we've been here for 3 weeks now, and I think we actually have a way to check that. I think Iron Beef
If we kill
runs
him
a
tonight, Beef's
test to
giving
check
us
if
a
everybody has
speech
it, and I
in
think everybody
French.
does.
Better.
Stan giving us all a Lotus.
Whoa, calm down.
To be fair, Dan, that would barely make a dent.
Shh, they don't know that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we're
You know.
Entombed Tattle, dude.
Everybody knows.
Oh wait. Alright, stack up, guys. I want to see no deaths.
Except for Cthunes.
Guys, it's a rush to get into your position, but it's really not. It's more important to run on the wall and not chain anybody than to just get to your positions really fast and run wherever. So you need to run on the wall and make sure that you're not linking somebody with a skull on top of their character.
Holy shit! Did y'all just see that
Two
Vikings?
people getting called out.
I remove the skull right now from the anchor, so we put it after the position are over. So if you see a skull, he's the target of Cthulhu. You get you can dodge him.
Yeah, you can also get away from the skull target.
Away towards the wall.
Yo, are you guys watching this Vikings game right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Holy shit!
No,
Yo,
I'm
what
trying
just
to kill a
happened?
boss.
Tell me real quick. Did we just score again?
Dude, they scored in the
The
last.
Vikings just, yeah, it was like the last seconds of the game and they got a touchdown.
Nice. Okay, all right. Focus up, guys. Sorry.
Are you a Vikings fan, Crip?
Yeah, I'm from Minnesota.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude.
Minnesota.
Congrats.
Focus up, guys.
All right, guys. Be
This
sure
is
to run on
most
the wall.
important, the hardest part of the fight, right here. All right, let's go.
All right, guys. 5, 4, 3. Run on the wall. 2, 1.
Oh!
my God.
Come on.
Progress.
Oh my fucking god.
Why did you do that, Chris?
Rip Red Bull.
You changed the countdown. Really fucked up.
Dude, I didn't say go. What the fuck?
Van Dred just
I
really
didn't even get to
want him
1,
get that
man.
Red Bull.
You guys
I
have to
know.
watch this. No, but you said something else instead between counting down.
To be fair, I almost did the exact same thing. Like, I hesitated for just a second.
I literally just wait for him to look at Iron Beef, and then I go. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even listen to the countdown. Look for the target to be Iron Beef, and then go.
Yep. True.
Guys, I didn't even get down to 1 yet. What the fuck? I said I was 5, 4, run on the wall, 3, 2, and then somebody went.
Well, now we got a nice.
You guys weren't even listening. Ah, fuck.
What the fuck, dude?
Epic touchdown though.
I like that attempt.
Yeah, at least your Vikings won.
People were nervous about the Vikings game.
Come on, guys. Can we focus?
That had anything to do with anything.
That was a really good attempt, guys. I think we just put our minds to this. We can kill this.
Hey, you already lost out on your bread bowl, just saying.
No bread bowls.
Lost out on a Lotus.
Well, each attempt is about 400 gold collectively in potions.
Yeah. Anyway,
Minimum.
I'm not in the mood for 5 hours of this bullshit.
We can probably res up if there's a healer behind the wall, but I don't know if there's one.
Just run.
Okay, run.
Yeah.
Yo, Acidic, that's already happened more than once or twice. The first one was definitely Starfallen.
Crip's countdown is kind of the notification of we're going to go soon, but literally just wait until you see a target of Iron Beef, and then go.
I mean, I'm literally watching beef, and as soon as that beam goes off, then...
Oh, you have like 2 seconds before.
I think we should just stick with listening to Cryptic's thing, though. 'Cause you gotta wait a second still.
No, I mean, like,
as soon as the target's in, you're good to
it's
go.
target a target. When you have the Eye of Cthulhu targeted, as soon as beef is targeted, you're good to go, and we should be going. Like, the more grouped up we are for that, the easier it is to get someone out of that third beam or fourth beam even, or whatever. Like when there's a stream of people, it's
I get what you're saying.
like everyone needs to be stacked and going right away. The only difference should be like a little bit of latency. Like it should be a group going, like not like a steady stream anyhow.
I'd say either way, this part doesn't really matter because this has never been an issue until this one attempt. So,
Man, it's like you guys don't even understand the fight. Like, have you watched the video? Like,
there's a video.
what group am I?
Don't do this now, please.
Please go on.
But what do I do?
Please don't.
What's the Black Lotus?
Stop the memes, focus up. You can meme when he's dead.
I plan to.
I gotta start flask farming for Nax, man.
You mean farming flask for Cthulhu?
No, I got flask for Cthulhu.
You have 10 more flask?
Just saying we're not gonna get Cthulhu down for like 2
I got 5 more.
Man, you guys are running the wrong way.
Why am I following Ludgate?
Because I'm faster.
Because he's a scarab lord.
Should know what he's doing.
Clearly, we need to do some breathing exercise. You know, get some calm in the middle of the raid. We can focus up.
Can we get some Bob Ross painting on the music bot, please? Calm everybody down
Rip
a little bit.
devil.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just gotta beat the devil out of it.
It's a fluffy cloud, little fluffy cloud.
I was being dead serious about the deep breathing exercise thing.
Is that how you stay non-hostile, Brent?
Of course.
Dude, ASMR videos for stress relief.
Dude, I sleep to Bob Ross, man. I don't know what you mean. Shit's like knocked you out.
As if we wipe too many times on phase 1, we're not gonna make progress again. Like, we gotta clean this up. We're wasting a lot of consumables.
I mean, you could click them on while after you get into position, some of them.
Yeah, I don't use my buffs till I know it's on a weapon.
I mean,
still,
I don't.
It's got a 5-minute cooldown, dude. Like,
But things like mongoose and strength potions and stuff, shit like that.
Yeah, your resistances you should still be pre-potted, but yeah, like
A
each
few
one,
no
for example,
more.
you can pop that
Unfortunately, in this patch, there is not a teleporter
What's the screenshot
at the front of
command?
the instance that takes us down to the Cthulhu boss. We do have to run every time. That patch will be coming in the next week or two, and then we get to teleport. But at this patch right now, it is not there.
Windows.
Should be a button above your insert key that just says print screen.
Yep, it'll be in next patch.
Might not have it on modern keyboards. That whole row is sometimes gone.
I'm gonna grab a glass of milk while we're getting ready again.
You fucking weirdo. But you do drink milk.
Milk is
I need
delicious.
I need to grow up big and strong.
Yeah, he's still hoping for that growth spurt.
You guys should all get a glass of milk right now. We all need to be stronger for Cthulhu.
Can I have cookies with my milk?
Chocolate milk in a dirty glass.
Neo-Nazis. What the
Don't worry, Rem. I won't tell them how tall you are.
Most of them already know.
Despite you need to get on a non-casual level and have a poop sock by your computer and a piss bottle.
Why poop in a sock? Why not just poop in a bucket?
It's poop socks.
The sock is for masturbation.
You need someone for hot pockets.
Dual purpose.
Exactly.
Dual purpose, guys.
Yeah, Azotos is efficient.
Alright, guys, so for this Cthulhu attempt, we want to make sure just to hug the wall. You don't want to be lasered, okay? You can kill people.
They got all kind of Azers on their team.
Well, the good news is that we've just been blessed. Father Bill just blessed our run a success, and now we can go down Cthulhu.
Glorious.
Guy watching my stream. Father Bill just blessed our raid, so we got it now. We got the power of God behind us.
Jins, we can res you.
God.
Hey, for the religious people, should be pretty dope.
Wait, if we have the power of God, and we're fighting an old god.
Move to the right. Like, move way more to the right.
Thinking.
Got this new god. He's gonna.
Where's Jin's corpse? Oh, never mind. He's
Yeah, which god's older? That's the real question.
All right, guys, let's buff up. I guess there's still a few people running. But...
Why are you running?
I think they know the way.
Do we?
You guys don't know the way.
You know,
On the...
this is really
Brothers, this is the way to
Listen,
get
brother.
Cthulhu.
This memes is so ridiculous, dude. Alright, let's fucking do this shit.
All right, buff up. Get your consumes in now.
Eat your foods. I want a perfect run in.
All right, boys. This is a puzzle. Every boss is a puzzle. This happens to be a really hard puzzle. But you know what? Each of us is a piece, and if we put all those pieces together, we can make this puzzle. We have all the pieces. Make it happen.
Seems good.
Good speech.
Alright, stack up. Let's go for it, group.
All right. Everybody target the Eye of Cthulhu. No funny business on this countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second beam. Random. Cactus.
Cactus.
There we go.
Red Bull acquired.
Said all of phase one.
Heal up, these people are low.
Can I get some views?
Darglarian 15, blow him up.
Dark tentacles in 3. 1. No.
Why did 3 people die right there? That's ridiculous.
Croc, how did you avoid that I-beam?
Go to your position. 12 seconds. 12
Remark
seconds.
anchors.
5 seconds.
What is this shit?
No. High tentacles.
Cycle back.
Darglarian 5. 2.
Get away from where he's looking. Kill the eye tentacles.
Couldn't get the one right front.
Remark anchors.
Do we have battle reses?
I used it on Kanuki.
Stop blinking. 10 seconds.
You should probably res up butt grassies and anchor. Important. Our glare ending now. Positions. High tentacles.
Juice, where are you supposed to be?
Fucked up. I don't want to link anybody.
Did you die again, Kanuki?
Yeah, he got targeted after the combat res before a heal got off.
Should probably wait for phase 2 for battle res, honestly.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Darglarian 2.
Get away from where he's looking.
High tentacles in 2.
There's one on the other side of the eye beam that's killing people.
Saunders melee.
Please kill it.
Range.
Thank you.
You guys can't run away from the eye beam like that and not kill the eye tentacles.
Get your position, 12 seconds.
Remark anchors.
Kill the claws, they're up everywhere.
Star move left.
1. Eyes 1.
Croc, you're in the wrong spot, dude. Your circle, you're in the blue group. Get to your fucking position.
He's in circle group.
You're going the wrong way.
Still want bug grass up?
Yeah, get butt grass up now.
At 1%.
Push it over. Alright, get to the entrance.
Kill the claw tentacles.
Get to the entrance, guys.
Can
Healers top everyone off.
Call it.
Spy.
Spy's on it. Ankh, if you have it, please.
Anchors, get back to your spots. Spread out your original positions. Giant Eye in 10.
Tanks also go to your spot so we can cover the whole room.
Great party coming as well.
Healers, top everyone, quick. Gotta keep
Sorry, you got double duty. I got eaten.
Giant Eye, west side. Beef's on it.
Got it.
CCD, big eye.
My death call's down.
Hit it.
You should be okay. So we've got 2 down now.
Small eyes in 5.
Giant Claw in 4. Call it out.
Guys, watch your Cthulhu, Warner. Stay spread out.
Group 1 area.
1 flesh tentacle dead.
Dan's on it. Dan's tanking.
Pop a shadow protection.
Second flesh tentacle at 75.
Okay, guys, back to your. Move towards your spots, guys. 5 seconds for Giant Eye and shit.
Take another nature or 2 if you need.
Same spot.
Stand down.
Dan's dead. Dan's dead.
Battle res Dan if we have a battle res.
Gonna respawn that giant.
On it.
It's down.
Big eye, same spot.
Get the big eye. Giant Claw in 5.
My tentacles. Giant claws by the stairs.
Beef's on it.
What's the other flesh tentacle?
2.
Push it, push it, push it.
You kill it.
Kill it now.
Home phase.
Dead. Alright, everybody on the boss. Keep healing me on the
Damage
top.
on the boss.
Keep healing me. I'm ready though. Drop Wind Furies, everything. As soon as the Vuln is over, guys, you all gonna collapse on this claw.
Spooky Wind Fury, please. Nice.
Come on, guys, keep going. Push hard.
While you guys do damage, come towards the claw here. We need to kill it fast. 2, 1. Everybody on claw.
Giant Eye in 30.
There's another claw spawning in 2 seconds. We need to kill this one. Perfect. The other one's
back.
right there.
Someone's back.
Kill the other one.
Num, do you have it on?
No, we just.
Anchors, get back to your positions.
Everybody back to their positions.
Giant Eye.
Giant Eye coming. Coil it.
West side.
Spike down.
Tentacles, kill him.
My death coil's on cooldown. I hit it.
Let me know if I need to.
You're up, stuns. Tentacles in 10 seconds. Get those flesh tentacles down in the stomach, guys.
Giant Claw in 5.
Tentacles.
Giant Claw entrance. Beast on it. Everybody kill this Giant Claw. He's dead.
Tank, pick it up.
Someone spike.
You'll spite.
Medical party in 5.
Giant Eye in 5.
Anchors back to your positions. Kill
Do
the eye tentacles.
not push. Do not push.
Kill the eye tentacles.
One eye.
Mod up.
One tentacle down in this one.
Somebody get on
Giant Eye
Giant
in the
Eye.
back.
Oh, that's far.
Death coil.
It's cool though.
Okay, kill the Giant Eye, and you'll be good to push. Kill it.
Death coiled.
Small eyes in 5. Get ready. Small eyes, small eyes, small eyes.
Kill the big guy. Kill the small eyes now.
Giant claw in the back.
Still in the small eyes.
Second tentacle's at 50%.
Should push.
Push it if you can now.
Yeah, push now.
Giant claw respawn somewhere.
Giant eyes
200
15.
for push.
Giant
Claw
claw.
over
And west side.
20%.
Get a tank.
14.
Get a tank on it. Get a tank on it.
I got it.
Get a tank.
Vulnerable.
Ball phase.
Keep it. Yield the tank on the claw.
Despawn.
We need a tank on this claw.
Coming out.
It's on Van Dread. Heal Van
On
Dread.
Van Dread. Big heals on Van.
I'm dead. Seems all most healers are dead.
Yep.
I'm on it.
This might be our best attempt so far.
Keep doing damage.
We didn't have enough damage on the first phone, though.
Yeah, we needed him under 50.
Everybody collapse on the claw.
Can you keep Fairy Fire up? Somebody.
Second claw spawning now. Get a tank on it. Same spot.
Same spot.
Are we doing this, or are we just
keep going?
Everyone's dying.
As far as you can.
Okay, this isn't a wipe now.
Yeah, this phase is gonna be too hectic now. This many people dead.
Yeah, with the giant eye coming.
Okay.
If everybody
We
was still
still
alive,
have we still have too many useless deaths here. Phase 1.
Yep.
That would have been a kill.
You can avoid the eye beam, guys. I know you get clawed into there, but you're not moving away fast enough.
Another thing too, before the vulns, stack your debuffs to get them ready, so you have maximum ultimate damage time. Scorch and your curses, whatever.
And there was no Fairy Fire up.
Also, if you get tendon ripped and you're trying to run away from the eye beam, try to run like sort of on a diagonal, run inwards towards the eye, and still in the direction you need to go. Because the closer you are, the less distance you actually need to move to make a full circle.
That was much
Hey,
better.
Beaver, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was setting up something on Big Wigs.
Just a maybe ridiculous thought, overthinking, but during the Vuln phase or right before it, is it possible, do you think, to kind of have everyone collapse inward? So if a giant tentacle comes up, we could do our Wind Fury or Whirlwinds and whatnot as well, or is that kind of risky?
Oh, you don't.
They
want
won't spawn during the Vuln phase.
They won't spawn. It's gonna
Guys.
be already up if there's one.
So if you're saying like right before that, we should
Like
be
if
getting
the
buffs
giant
ready, yeah.
eye, if the giant eye's down, and we're gonna push it and we know it, like if everyone could move inward, is what I'm getting at. So if a
You
big
would
one
Crusade and raid,
spawns
they-
at the last second.
Are people using any cooldowns in phase 1, by the way? Because phase 1 is usually like at least 4 minutes. So like, for example, warriors should all use their death wish like maybe after the first eye beam.
Yeah, there's like 20 seconds downtime where you can do damage to the start.
Yeah, because I death wish for every single Vuln phase, so.
Like Dream State, if you look at the warriors, they just pop it right away as soon as they get into the room, start DPSing the boss.
Yeah. The 5-minute cooldowns I wouldn't pop because mine wasn't back up.
No, yeah, I'd save those for the Vuln.
The 3-minute ones, yeah, and 2 minutes and all that good stuff.
I feel like phase 1 lasts way longer than that.
Yeah,
It
well,
may
in the
not,
video,
but it just
they
feels like
destroy
it.
phase 1 a lot faster.
Yeah, I don't know.
you're
I might have
outside,
popped it another time. I'm not
That was our best attempt, though. Let's give it that farther again.
If you're an outside melee, make sure you use your cooldowns during Dark Glare, because you'll have plenty of time getting to be up for the first one.
It's really important. I can't stress this enough, man. But phase 1, man. If we have no deaths, we can do this shit easy, man. Just.
So how did those
hard,
two people
man.
die this time?
Glare.
Glare.
And then someone linked.
Oh.
I died because it was I-beam and then tentacle at the same time.
I think you were in Triangle's group too, Kanuki, because you were pretty
Oh,
far left, so
I
I
thought
was having
kind of
to.
kind of on the edge between the two. My bad.
So you should be right at that pillar, and so I was trying to avoid you during that.
You betray.
My bad.
It's all good, man.
Is my mic louder today than it normally
The
is?
Jamaican dude?
No.
What are you talking about, Father
A
Dad?
little
bit. We can actually kind of hear you.
Oh no, he's not Jamaican. He's French Canadian. That's Iron Beef. He's the main tank. He's not exactly the raid leader, but he's one of the more influential officers. Yeah, he's our main tank, so he talks a lot.
I got a question.
Sure.
Go ahead. If you're told to like there was a few times where I got in a position, but there was like nothing around me to target. I just did nothing. But I was in position, but I don't want to change, so I don't want to run over and like shoot an eye tentacle.
Just stay there.
Yeah, I was wondering.
During what?
Like during the phase 2, when the eye tentacles spawn, we're told to get in a position. Is it like okay to just like do nothing and just wait for some shit to spawn?
In phase 2, you don't have to worry about linking.
Only
Well,
when
they
the
do
guy
when the giant
eye is up.
Yeah, when the giant eyes. That's my question.
When the giant's eye is up, you don't you don't link until like we have CC on it, pretty much.
Gotcha. Okay.
How the eye works, from my perspective, is that like let's say it spawns.
You can move towards it, but like make sure to not link with people.
Yeah, like the groups, like 2 groups to the left of it and 2 groups to the right of it, can probably get there in time to go smash it. The other 4 groups don't need to assist because the giant eye dies so fast.
Yeah.
They should assist though because there's downtime. They do nothing otherwise.
Well, there usually isn't though, because when the big eye comes up, that's almost always exactly timed at the small eyes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Curse of
No,
Tongue.
actually, a few no more. No, you
just
do
really
need
paranoid
tanks
about
on Cthulhu because
yeah,
the
that's
giant eye tentacles hit for about 5,000 or
Curse of
6,000.
Tongues on it.
Even on me, and I'm wearing plate. They hit me for like 5,000 or 6,000, so they need to be in tank gear in order to handle those. That's really the reason that they're there.
Some people were doing that. So
They don't really need tank gear to tank the giant eye tentacles. Yes, you're correct. Nor the small eye tentacles, nor the small claw tentacles.
Try it at
But the
least.
giant
Keep
claw
trying to
tentacles
scatter.
are... They kind of hit like a truck.
Does Big Dad have a mount?
Yes.
Okay.
He was there for 2 weeks.
Is it only Trunks that doesn't?
I think so.
Okay, it was. I get all those druids. They look alike.
Let's
It, druids, if we could have fairy fire in Balm phase, that would be great.
I applied it the first and both phase, but I just realized I wasn't applying it in the first phase when I could have been.
Does Curse of Tongues even work on the big eye tentacles?
You're supposed to. Just try it and tell us if it works or not.
Will do.
Are you sure you can't fear them as well?
Yes. That
Yeah,
was
I tried
that was a bug. That was when first came out on the Natima. People were fearing it. It worked, but they fixed it. And make like the big eyes a joke because you could fear them.
You want another speech?
Much
I'm
more
gonna have to
reliable.
think one up because I don't have another speech off the top of my head
Keep
here.
trying to zone in big, and we'll some.
Guys, I'll be right back 1 minute.
Unacceptable.
Death is close.
Alright, if we do the same shit and keep the deaths out of the equation, we got this. And let's soul zone the tanks.
Did Croc not leave?
We die pretty fast on those.
It's logged out, so we gotta wait until it completely logs off.
I got Dan.
I'll get beef. Dan, you can wait a second.
Alright.
Wait, do you get one from each of us?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I didn't cast mine.
Guys, the tanks, we were going back to your positions, right? We had.
No, that's
we
yes. Oh, sorry.
We have in phase 2, guys. You were going back to your positions, right?
So you're
We
glad
had
I'm
one in each corner.
Where'd you put that picture, Beef, of the raid group so I can take a look at it?
Thanks a few, no more.
It's in,
Actually, I have looked at
Senate.
the sheet, and if Dark
You're
Age of
in,
Insanity does
group
drop,
one.
it does go to
You're
me
in group
first.
2. That's
So
by
we'll see
the
what
door.
happens. Maybe I'll get it.
You're with Circle. Big
12 and 6.
Circle, yeah.
Start at 6, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Do you know the map fairly well?
Yep.
You're
It's
taking the
door.
front healer spot. The front left healer spot. The little white dot in the front left.
All right, guys, this is it. We got this. It's gonna fucking die right now.
Food buffs.
Can we get the Shia LaBeouf?
Check the mage buff.
Just do it. Make your dreams come true.
Was that Star or was that the music box?
That was Bay.
That was on.
Yeah, that was Vay.
Sounded like Vay was having difficulty taking a shit.
Yeah, you know, that does happen.
Dude, on the bright side, if we kill Cthulhu, I get exalted with Brood Lord. The Freedom North Dawn.
Alright, let's get Brent exalted.
Monumental.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Spacey back.
Yep.
Stack up. When you're ready, Crip.
Okay, just putting a soul stone out real quick.
We have battle reses back up, cooldown. Just a question.
12 minutes.
Okay. You might get it for like the end of the fight.
Big Dad probably has his though.
Yeah, I got mine.
Don't use until phase 2, and an officer says something.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second. Fever.
To your spots.
There you go.
Good job, guys. Focus up. Big damage right now.
Big Dead, move a little more forward
Huge
and to the
damage.
left.
Sunders,
Kill the claw
please.
tentacles.
I have 20 seconds for big damage here.
As again, behind.
Someone needs to get sunned off there.
We got it.
I put up 3.
Come on, I'm blind.
5
Dark.
seconds.
Dark glare and tentacles. Get away from where he's looking.
Falling now.
Kill the eye tentacles. Rotate. Dots on the boss.
Gotta go claw tentacles too.
Get these claws now.
Somebody tank that one.
Claw
Hey,
tried
Bobs,
to kill me.
Can you get
20
the
seconds,
Wind Fury
get your spot.
on the eye?
15 seconds.
Remark yourself, anchors.
Be careful, Andrea. You don't want to spike.
No more linking.
5 seconds. Eyes spawning in
Mark,
3.
1 sec.
Eyes.
Oh shit, what was...
Solace got knocked back. It's good. It's good.
Kill the eye tentacles, guys. Need to be faster on the eye tentacles.
Max range anchors.
Kill the claw tentacles, big damage on the boss. Dark glare, 20 seconds.
I got it, whoever that is.
Dark glare 7.
Get away from where he's looking when he goes
Dark
red.
glare.
Get away from where he's looking, run.
Eye spawning.
Eye tentacles. Kill the eye tentacles now, everybody. There's a lot up by the eye beam.
Not that this has any bearings, but the claws are not immune to Curse of Tongues.
Alright. Might work then. Just try it. Phase 2.
Remarks.
Positions. 9 seconds ending.
Healers
Eyes.
top everyone off going into phase 2. Everyone needs to be.
Eyes.
Eye tentacles. Kill them all.
Never mind.
Try to get him down before the next dark glare. Burn him.
Heal up.
Potions.
10 seconds. Get him.
B-res. The 2 dead.
Get Jinsen
B-res.
Kanuki.
Get to the door.
Wait till the claw spawns before you accept.
Light spread here, guys.
It's on beef.
Heal beef.
Melee, get ready to go back. No.
Stays in the stomach.
Anchors, you can move back. Everybody move back to your original positions. Kill the flesh tentacles in the stomach if you're in there. Curse is
Giant
on the
eye in
boss.
5. Small eyes in 2.
Death coils
Nope.
ready. Eye tentacles.
I tried that too.
Giant eye in the
East
back.
Side, east side.
He's immune to Curse of Tongue.
Okay. Guys, taunt it. Thanks. You need to taunt it because people are gonna die.
Anchors,
Giant
get
claw in
back.
5.
Claw coming.
Move back to
Go
your
right.
spots.
Now.
Kill the eye
Ants tanking.
tentacles.
Ants tanking.
Interrupt
Curse is
them.
about to die.
Collapse on the claw.
Giant eye in 15.
Okay, move back to your position.
Second tentacle 70.
Small eyes and giant eye coming up.
But if you have evasion,
Don't
go
push
and
till this
tank.
giant eye is dead.
Giant
Get the eye tentacles.
West side, west side.
Second one's at 50.
Dead
It's
coil.
like 20.
Beef's on it.
Big damage locks in there. Wait for this eye tentacle to die.
Let me know when.
He's at 30.
Yeah, keep going. Keep
Now
going.
push.
Get Sanders up on
Push him
Cthulhu.
now. Push him now.
Sanders up on Cthulhu.
Get ready for big damage on
Scorches
Cthulhu.
up.
Bobs can drop him. Thank you.
Cthulhu.
I don't have a timer. Somebody want to tell me?
Option to get some Wind Fury
2
bottom
more
left.
scorches.
down the stomach.
That's why I said pick a spot.
We did.
1 more seconds. Keep going, guys. Go hard.
Sub 50, guys. Good job.
Go towards the door. Now.
Real good job.
We can kill it if we get another one, guys.
Keep this same rotation up.
Don't get excited.
Get a tank on it.
Tank it.
Tank on it. Tank on it.
Top
That's
everybody
coiled.
off.
That's coiled.
This is a different one. Don't death coil it.
Yep, save it for the giant eye.
15.
Kill this one.
Anchor's
And go
back.
to your,
Anchors back to your position. Clear Discord.
everybody to your positions now. 8 seconds.
Get ready to interrupt the giant eye and kill the eye tentacles.
Giant eye at entrance.
Back
I
entrance.
got kicked.
Getting it.
Death coil out.
Kill that
Still a
little
little one
eye.
up.
Stuns, interrupts. Get him hunters in the stomach. Big damage on the flesh tentacles.
Get to your positions.
Get back to your positions, melee. Everybody.
Small eyes. 2 seconds.
Tentacles coming. Kill him. Giant claw over here on the left.
Beef taunted it. Gets on spite.
There's an eye tentacle killing people. Kill it.
How's the stomach looking?
First tentacle at 30.
George, do some damage in there. Cactus.
5 seconds. 5 seconds on the eye.
Get ready to
I
get
just
out the
unmanned
eyes,
now.
guys. Giant eye tentacle on the left. Same spot as one claw.
1 tentacle down.
Take new shadow pots.
We need more people on the interrupts here.
Still have
Hey, Duval,
15
can I,
on death
let me know
roll.
when I should get out. I'm staying.
Small eye soon.
Just don't die in there.
Flash is at 35, 34.
Spread out.
Small eyes, guys, right now.
Getting out.
Big claw. Big claw right in front of them.
20%
We can push the tentacle. We can push it.
12%.
It's on spite.
10.
We're killing it.
Finish off these little eyes.
Bone coming.
Torch is up.
Debuffs.
Yeah.
Bone.
Kill him, boys.
Cooldowns, kill him. Keep beef up. Big damage.
15%. Until you guys got it.
Kill him.
30 seconds.
Healer's DPS.
Everybody DPS.
Don't let beef die.
Heal beef.
Execute.
20, go.
Go.
Execute.
Kill him.
Come on, boys.
Oh, we
boys,
fucking
we
got
got
this,
this.
boys.
Yes.
Go.
Keep going.
Yes.
Kill him.
Omen Gaming.
I
Kill the giant eye.
Let's go.
Yes.
Kill the claw. Kill the claw.
We can quit, guys. That's it.
We're done.
Retire. We're done.
Turn off your
guys.
CT warners.
Off. No, man. Next is in 2 weeks.
Fuck yeah, guys. Fuck
He's dead.
2 months, man.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's get some reses out. Get some
Amazing,
reses out.
boys.
Nice
I'm
fucking
asking
shit.
you.
Rogues.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Nice.
So many link there.
Ooh, not bad.
Fucking old
See how this fucking fight is easy when nobody dies? It's fucking easy, dude.
It is.
easy when nobody dies.
Hey, is that belt of never ending agony? Chank prior.
Stuff.
Pink prior.
Hey, Puke, what was that video we needed to watch?
Speech? Did somebody
You
say
got
speech?
to update it. 8 of 8 AQ, boy. 9 and 9.
All right, guys, time to get back to the memes.
Yeah, we can.
This is a picture-worthy one or no?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Take a picture. Where?
Where are we taking it
Take
from?
off your stupid marks.
In the front, near the
Guys.
stairs.
Guys, I want to watch the video. Where's the video?
Let me get that. We should take a video on the other side of the room by the gongs over here,
Yeah, let's go.
where the altar is.
Then you can't see him.
Wait, you can see outside.
No. You can like turn the camera around.
Hey, I totally did that fight with my run speed boots, gloves, and carrot on.
So
Wow,
different.
God, fucking cook.
I was trying to pop my toe. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stand up. Don't sit. Don't be on a mount.
Hey,
Where
priest
we-
left. Priest all the way left.
Wait, are we on the
Where-
altar
where are
or
we
down?
Are we going in front of Cthulhu's body or on the
Yo,
altar?
Torrens in the back. All Torrens in the back. Let's
In
go.
front of Cthulhu, like we're gonna take a picture with
Faz
Cthulhu.
Bobs are down here.
All Torrens in the back, guys. Let's go.
Hunters, do we want to gather up?
Yeah.
We mounted up or no?
Undead up front. Yeah, come on, guys.
Yo, Neil, cryptic man, you gotta get room for
Gotta
everyone.
mount up, man. Orcs in front of the torrent.
Yeah, I'm dead in front, kneeling. Let's go.
That's sick.
Dismiss that pet, Sully. Ruining it. Bob.
Damn, Bookie, you look cute.
Get out of the way.
Yo, Faz, why don't you get in the picture, man? Fazrix.
Thank you, AFK.
He'll just Photoshop himself into the picture.
Rip.
No, that's fun. Apparently, I can't disable my UI because there's some third-party software on my computer that has the same command button.
He's setting the flash time.
Whatever.
Yeah, make sure to do a countdown.
Stop moving, Bobs. You're ruining it.
I don't know where to go.
Get your flex emotes ready, boys.
Thank you for not making me use the second flask tonight.
Yeah, thank
didn't
you.
have to use the second flash. Feels good.
So who's ordering the raid Red Bulls?
Nice.
So what are we doing for the rest of the night?
I'm
Back
gonna
on
go
land.
out.
Loot.
CG. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
BG before loot.
Anybody want to run?
We could do a
Picture
Black
done.
Lair.
Jen's loot council is going to take the rest of the
Alright.
night, so
2-hour loop cancel. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. The fun stuff.
Let me get that.
Clearly think after Corinne should go to Bob.
Num should get the belt for his Pugio, right?
So, are we gonna create a website so we can put that picture on?
No, just put it on Discord.
I know a former hunter from Vicarious who could manage it for us.
No.
Oh, yeah. No. And any thought in your existence.
Bring him back.
Wait a minute.
Grasp of the old god.
Yo, put the screenshot of Katoon dead in the Raiders expectation or something, or I'll make a new channel.
I just posted it in announcements.
Hell yeah, boys.
I mean, we could take this time while we're all here to maybe go over what we could have done better for next time.
I want a speech and a speech in French, dude.
To be honest, that was a pretty smooth kill.
I want speech.
Yeah, I would
I'm
agree.
not really sure what could have really been done better there.
This fight was pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we lost many people. Maybe 2 or 3.
We did good damage in that first.
Dude, I died to a giant eye tentacle
you-
that meleeed me.
Warriors, did you
I
pop
know.
your recklessness on the first one or the second one?
I wait until
7%.
execute.
Yeah,
I know one thing we could do better, guys. We could make sure that we don't have our writing set items on.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have them on shit.
Damn.
Download the new outfitter
Yeah. One of these years.
or disable writing.
I have it disabled, but I just put them on for the run back.
You didn't get off your mount at all?
Nah, I just forgot to take them.
My
Doesn't
outfitter
matter
will
if you
take 'em
put
off.
it on.
Hey, Beef, can we get that French speech, please?
No.
Can you say good job,
Can
boys?
we get an
I love you"?
actual speech then? You
Yeah,
promised a speech?
You've promised so many times.
Crypt definitely called that kill too.
Global warming.
Grats puke feast.
It's not so
Grats
much.
puke.
Grats puke.
So little.
Oh my
Congrats,
god.
Good and shut up.
According to all known laws.
Belt of never-ending agony.
This belt, dude.
It's my life.
That's the best inside, isn't it? That was
It
pretty
better
good.
not be tank.
Tank Pryo
Stop that. Stop.
Yo, Tank Pryo.
Tank Pryo.
Reservoir Pryo.
Inact swords don't.
It's Tret set. It's better than
What about a Mace Rogue, Star? You ever get the Mace Rogue?
Is that a little bit better than Onslaught?
Fuck
Not enough.
It's not better than Onslaught Girdle. Feels questionable.
It's virtually the exact same.
It's the same.
It's like 2 AP versus 100 armor or something like that.
Damn.
But I need 90 health.
Now let's do it again next week, boy.
Yeah, consistency.
Yeah. We need to kill the fucker again.
Oh, we have to do this again? Fuck.
Every week? What do you mean? This loot's too godlike.
Oh
Well, he is an old god.
Grats, Jorg.
Grats.
Woo, Grats George.
Grats, dude.
See, what
Thank you,
other?
guys.
Let's see what other officers get here.
Damn, as savage.
Yeah.
We all wanted George to get it. What do you mean?
Crip's getting that ring van.
Grats, Jorg, my man.
How long
Will
have
that
these
go on your
officers
tank
waited
set,
for an
Jorg?
upgrade?
Fucking iron. What are you?
What set is that? Savage Gladiator chain.
That's from the BRD arena.
Oh.
Yeah, that chest actually gets really, really good in the next patch. It becomes 14 strength, 14 agility, 2 crit.
It's good right now for tanking.
Yeah.
It
It
is.
gets even better for DPS, though.
I use it for without my rat set on, so do more trap.
Fuck, now what do I do with all these consumables, man? They're just in my bag.
Save them for next week.
Right?
Save 'em
I
for
made
next
like
week. There we go.
I made like 100 Trolls Bloods and 100 Fortitudes.
You're reminiscing. You still there, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you please?
Hey, guys, there's an issue though here. I still have like a shitload of consumes in my bag. I'm not sure what to do with now.
So,
Let's
I
do
have a question with that Itanical. How did I pull aggro on it, like, after it's already been up and tanked for, like...
Yeah. I think you pulled aggro. That's why you got one shot. I saw it.
I kind of saw the your
They do
talk.
have a melee aggro table.
I know they do, but, like...
Yeah, if we have tanks on it, I think we should like keep taunting or something. Yeah,
humble
keep
bragging
taunting.
there, Star.
Because I didn't even I gouged, kidney shot it, kicked,
You're just
and
that
then,
good?
like, Mr. Strikes and died. No, I'm
Dude, he's the best player
I'm just
alive.
fucking with you.
Oh, it
You
hits
probably
hard.
got
That's-
some lucky crits and just pulled.
Well,
yeah.
I know it. It's hard. It killed me in, like, one shot.
There is
Oh,
a
hey,
knockdown,
upload is
and it
working.
is quite long
Real
of a
players.
knockdown, so you might have just.
Is the Cthulhu thing up already?
No, I'm uploading it right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're back.
Yeah, we already have credit though. A little.
All right, well, that's super exciting. Kind of got some interesting loot there. Unfortunately, nothing for me, but that's okay. We'll get it again. We'll get it next time. But yeah, thanks for everybody sticking around and
We'll
watching the
need a
stream.
lot of shadow resist.
We might be doing
pops,
something
though.
else later tonight, so stay tuned. Give it a like and a subscribe if you want to see more stuff.
The auction house right now.
They'll need
We
a
run
lot of
Molten Core and
protection
Blackwing Lair at least once a
like
week,
almost every school, I think.
so you can see a whole lot more content
That-
if you want to
that
watch.
raid's ridiculous.
Does Cthulhu not drop a fucking idol? What the hell's that about?
You got like 2.5k rep from killing in there.